everybody, today it's another video. Yeah, same thing I do every week, a video. Well, not every week because this is only like second week. I mean, I have posted on Sunday before, but second week of starting where I will always post on Sundays. You know? So today, I'm gonna be reviewing this craft kit thing. Let me grab it. I have tried it before just to see how it works. So don't mind how some things are like open. Well, everything's open and they're not in the package anymore. I don't know if I have the package anymore because I forgot. But it's the kit. Everything. The kit is to make hold on. Pom Poms like this. Like Pom Poms and everything out of yarn and these things. So let me grab everything and then I'll get to it. Okay, so now I've got everything, so I'm gonna clap and it's all gonna be organized. Okay, so now I have everything. So this is a different kind than this, as you can probably tell. And then these scissors things, and I have 2 pairs, which obviously I'm only gonna use one, but hold on. We got these 2. I'm gonna put one away, and then we have yarn. I have 3 different colors. My YouTube colors, basically. So let me sit down first. Okay. So the instructions say, so I'm gonna take this size because you can make multiple different sizes with these makers, as you can probably tell. So you're gonna take this and you're gonna put them like this together, so get them like straight, and then you're gonna do the same with this side. Hold on, what did I just forget? Little snippets. Oh my goodness. I'll do that one later. So I'm doing these ones first now. So you have to take them apart first. Then, now this one, I don't know why, but it's easier to me. Find a way to let me down slowly. A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. Could find a way to let me down slowly. A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. So we're gonna get it like this. You're gonna have it like this. Okay. Then you're gonna choose your color of yarn, which I'm gonna go with green. Yeah, I'm gonna start with the green. So you're gonna just pull, get a good length So continue pulling for as long as you think you need. And with the size, I would consider pretty long length. But you can always pull more, so don't cut it off or anything. Just keep it like that. Put your yarn to the side. Dang it. It came apart in that time. Anyways, you're gonna move the rest of the yarn to the side so that you can work with it. Anyways, let's put this back. What? Oh, keep getting mixed up. And then you're gonna take your string and you're gonna put it like right here. Can you see that? Then you're gonna start wrapping around. And you can do multiple layers, so it doesn't matter if like the blue is showing while you're doing this. Because this is just the first layer, so I'm gonna do that. I've gotten really good at going fast, even though I haven't done this in forever. I can go a pretty good speed. So I'm gonna
time lapse. That's what I meant to say.
When you're switching over to the other side, it's basically doing the same thing, but like you're switching from one side to the other. You're still wrapping it around and everything, but you're just on a different side.
So when you're wrapping it, yeah, it looks like I'm going really fast, but I was actually struggling because it kept getting stuck. Anyways, sorry that it's not in the focus for some time. Also, I did multiple layers.
So now I've got decent amount of layers, I think 3. So first, you're gonna take your thingablobbies and you're gonna cut this. I hope you guys can see that. And then, hold on, let me move the rest of the yarn. And then you're gonna go over here, make an opening, like right here. Then you're gonna start cutting. Oh great, hold on. I can't forget this step where it's gonna break and everything, and it's gonna fall and it's gonna die. And the whole thing's gonna be ruined. You have to put these back together, obviously. And then you're just gonna cut on both sides. So I'm gonna time lapse.
Again, I'm sorry that it's not in the grid for sometimes. And you may notice that I had to change to scissors because the other one doesn't work very well.
Okay. So as you can see, everything is cut. So now you're gonna take your yarn again and you're gonna cut a piece. And you can have it at like any length. Just make sure it's long enough to make 3 knots. 3 to 4 knots. So I've got my string. Now with your string, you're gonna see there's an opening right there. You're gonna pull it through that opening. And then you're gonna pull it tight. Hold on, I need more string on this side. I'm gonna redo that because I need it to be like equal. So then once you've got that, you're gonna just do this simple knot, like the first thing you do when you're tying your shoe. Okay, you're gonna pull it as hard as you can. Hard. Make sure it's the tightest thing in the world. Okay? As you can see, like, this is happening. It's fine. Okay. Now you're gonna repeat that step 2 to 3 more times. So, and make sure you pull really hard because you want it to be tight. Ugh. I'm gonna do 3 times, and then if you don't want to do 4, that's fine. You just need to make sure all of them are really tight. Ugh. Ugh. I didn't notice I was out of frame. And then I'm actually gonna do 4. Because it's better safe than sorry. Oh, I haven't said that saying in a long time. Tight, 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 tight. Keep pulling and pulling. Okay, now that that's done, you can undo this. Okay, undo it on both sides. Then you open it up. And look at that, there's still a piece of yarn that isn't cut. So just cut that. Then you're gonna open this one up. Another piece that isn't cut. I mean, it's fine if they aren't cut because they still get tied, but it's better if they're all cut. Anyways, now you've got this. See, it's like a pom-pom. So you're just gonna go to here. And you can keep this if you want to like tie it onto something. But if you don't, just go ahead and cut it. And you can do some trimming to the longer pieces. And then you've got a pom-pom. And so I'm gonna make more and come show you when they're all done. And then I'll rate how efficient and good this is. I'm also gonna do some more trimming because look at all this. There's some longer ones, you can tell. Okay. I made more and used different sizes. So here's one. I only use these ones because they're a lot easier to use. And then, so this is another size. This is the original one I did. Look at this giant pom-pom. It's awesome. Then there's this one. I only did one light purple, which is fine. Then this small one. This one too. And this one. Okay, now if I were to rate this out of 10 on like 3 different categories or something, out of like easy, there are some parts that you have to be very exact. Like when you're wrapping this around, you have to make sure they're actually on and they're not a part of this, like on any part. The cutting is very hard and you definitely will have to grab some scissors because these cutters are not the most efficient. So I'm gonna give it, well, actually just one category. Now with everything, it does make good pom-poms. You have to make sure to tie it really tight or it's gonna break. So I'm gonna give it 8.5 just because you have to grab scissors and you have to be really exact. And you have to make sure you cover every spot. You don't want any of the color left showing. So, yeah. These ones are a lot harder to use because they're attached by this metal. can see it right there. And so when you go to cut it, when you go to tie it, you also have to take, when you go to take it off, you also have to take this apart. You have to take the top off, which I'm not gonna do because they're really hard to get on. I did try one. It didn't come out too great, but other than that, it's a really good craft kit and it actually works. I know that if you buy craft kits, usually a lot of them, you don't really get your own freedom. But you can buy any yarn you want and use it and all that jazz. So yeah, it was really good. If you want to just make pom-poms for random reasons, if you want to do a craft with pom-poms, but you want to make them so it's like a craft thing where you literally make like almost everything, then yeah, you can, it's good for that. Don't mind the noise, I'm just putting things back into the bucket. So that's all for today. I am going to use these for craft, which are going to be on my on another video. So that's that. Anyways, I remembered last week was Father's Day, and it's past and everything. I don't know how I didn't remember the day I was filming it. Anyways, happy Sunday, or whatever day it is. Good morning, good night, late evening, whatever time. Make sure to make your day great. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I mean, you don't have to, but it's free and it helps me a lot. Don't forget to like too. And anyways, bye everybody. Bye sunsets. Bye whoever's watching this. Have an awesome week.